Hi, everybody. It's Sheila and Steven again.
Hi.
It's been since the 31st of March since we first made our video. Um, Unfortunately, our fundraiser isn't doing well. We only got a couple of donations. We need to buy a house, and we have to have cash because our house is foreclosed, which we explained before. That means I can't get a mortgage. We can't get a mortgage. My income's the only income coming in because of Steven's condition with the dizziness. And we went to a new doctor. He's got a MRI of his neck scheduled, and hopefully he'll get the right therapy. We did a couple of videos to show you how dizzy he is when he walks and what he lives with every day for now it's about a year. When I spoke before, it sounded to some people like maybe I was drunk. Well, I had my ill-fitting partial plate in, and if I don't get it in exactly right, it sounds like it sounds like that, like I'm slurring my words. But I did mention that part of the money we'd like to use is because we both need dental work. See, I don't know the teeth in here. I'm not ashamed of it, but that's the way it is. The device we're using is a tablet. The only way we were able to buy that about a year and a half ago was through HSM when you can pay small payments for 6 months. That's the way we shop for anything we have to have. But some people also have said our goal is too high. Well, to get a decent villa, we want to get a 55 community home. We have to pay an HOA fee, but if we get a villa or a condo, we don't have to pay insurance on the whole house, which is what we do now in this house. Even though it's HOA, it's a single family home. That was one of our downfalls. The insurance kept going up. It went up to way up to $4,000, and with Stephen work illnesses for so many years, it just made us further in debt. We also had filed bankruptcy in 2013, so that's another reason we can't get a mortgage. So realistically, we probably can find a condo or villa in a 50 plus community for 70 to 80,000 to be decent, and we haven't been able to look for anything with a realtor because if we don't have the cash, it doesn't make sense. We have 4 months to, well, less than 4 months now, but if we don't have any money to even look in the next month, we can't buy anything. So we really, really need people to, you don't have to give a lot of money, $10, $5, but if a lot of people pass it on and give it to other people. The You Caring Fund site is not as popular as GoFundMe, but they take out less of a percentage, which means the fund that comes to us, the money is less money that the site keeps. It's a reputable funding site. It's called crowdfunding. And we get more, which means hopefully we get our results quicker of what we need. So the reason I made the goal so high was also because I was hoping we could get our teeth fixed, our cars fixed, and like I said, we have to leave our appliances here. We don't know what we're going to find. Most houses don't come with refrigerators, but that's the settlement with the bank. We must leave our appliances and anything in the ceiling. So fans probably will have to buy. And like I said, with Steven's asthma condition, if there's carpets, we have to put different flooring down. We definitely will probably have to paint. Because seniors don't really take care of their places after they live in them a few years. There's always changes that have to be made. But maybe we weren't emotional enough, but we practiced that script so many times, the crying was all out of us already. But we are desperate. We don't know what to do. We really, really don't know what to do. So please, if you have in your heart to just give us a few bucks each and pass it on to your friends and family, and you can give it to us directly. There'll be our own address. It was already posted, but we'll do it again, and just whatever you can do for us. We don't like this. We don't like asking for money. We don't know what else to do. We're going to be out of our house by the middle of July, no matter where we can go. And if we get, like I said, the condo or the villa, we only have to pay homeowners insurance for the inside contents, what we own. And the taxes are much lower in Florida because we have homestead. And that'll only be a couple of $100 a year as long as we don't have to worry about the land and the full house. So that will help us a lot. That's why we can own a home instead of rent a home. We're too old to worry about renting a home. And we did a couple of videos showing what Stephen looks like when he has to walk around and get up, and to see how he actually is at this point. And hopefully the new therapy that hopefully he'll get from after he has his MRI will solve his problems. But
we don't know.
But we don't know. And also, people don't know this. We don't even pay for haircuts. I've been a hairdresser since I'm 16, so I cut our hair. We don't pay for that either. Stephen wouldn't get a haircut for 4 months. I finally sat him down yesterday in the chair. I said, look, I'm tired of looking at you with long, straggly hair. Because it bothers him.
It's very hard.
It makes him more dizzy when I move him around, and the buzz of the clippers. So he doesn't even like that. So I begged him yesterday, please let me give you a haircut.
Oh, I finally gave in.
He finally gave in because we were going out to the doctor, and actually for me this time just a regular checkup, but I begged him, please sit in the chair, and he did. I know it was hard on him. Everything's hard on him, but our life is really hard on us, so please, family, friends, pass it on to your friends, church people that you know. We're not asking a lot from anybody, but a lot of people giving a little will help. We only raised $400 in this first week, and I can't buy a house if I don't have any money. I can't rent an apartment. We have no money to put down. We don't have $600 to $800, $1,200, whatever they are, to rent an apartment. So as soon as you can do anything, I don't know what else to say. Dear, you want to say anything?
I think you pretty well said it all.
Anything personal to anyone you know?
Just family and friends, whatever you can find that you can give would help. We need all kinds of help here. We're drowning here.
Yeah.
We feel like we're circling the drain.
Maybe some people think we've ignored them for a long time. Basically, we've been so depressed for so many years, going through what we've gone through, with Stephen's health and trying to save our home. We just don't feel like socializing and talking to people. And even some family that has come to visit us, most of the time Stephen just sits in his recliner. He doesn't feel like socializing, but he just stays and just to be with people. So
yeah, it's horrible the way I feel.
It's a horrible way to live. I know there are people in really worse situations. My own grandson was handicapped all his life, and he died 5 years ago. So we understand it's harder for a lot of people, but we have to have somewhere to live. That's all there is to it. We just have to have somewhere to go. And we want to try and find something within a month, in 1 month, so that we can possibly, know what we're doing, know what we have to get rid of, try to sell some stuff maybe. But at this point, we don't have a plan. So I thank you for listening again. And please find it in your hearts to do something to help Stephen and I. We love each other. I said that before. And we just want to survive. We've been surviving in this house, and pretty much. And we don't spend money on anything that we don't have to spend money on, because we don't have it. $1,000 a month, that's all we're getting right now. And that comes from my side. But hopefully Stephen will get better and work again. But right now, we just need help from others. Thank you so much for listening again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.